Good Saturday morning and greetings once again from Radio Wasteland Records here in Midland, Michigan. I hope your weekend is off to a fantastic start. Weather-wise, I think I saw sunshine earlier, but I can't tell. At least I don't have to put salt down this morning. So that's how you know April's off to a good start. We got quite the April Fool joke yesterday, I think, from Michigan's weather. But hey, that's why we love this state, right? So anyhow, holy cow, do we have a busy couple of weeks coming up here at the store. And we just ask that you folks hold on tight and enjoy the ride, same as we're going to be doing here as well. Let's say a couple of quick good mornings. Gary is, let's get that up there. Yep. Hey, good morning, Gary. Thank you for being here. As well as Betty from Toledo saying hi on the YouTube side is Chuck. Good morning to you as well. And good morning to Bill and the Michigan Record Club. By the way, check out the Michigan Record Club on Facebook if you get a chance. It's a real cool place to post all of your cool vinyl finds, as well as just meet kind of other like minds. And Bill does a phenomenal job overseeing it. And hope well, we won't get into Bill, but thanks, Bill, for putting that in together. So, okay. Anyhow, we do have a busy one getting in the moving here today. Let me call this up first. First and foremost, this Wednesday, yes, this coming Wednesday, finally, we are going to get into our music trivia night at Live Oak in the Blue Light over on Ashman Street, just a few blocks here from the store. And I'll tell you what, we finalized almost, but the game is ready to go. We tested it on the kids yesterday. We called them up and had them work online on it just to make sure the bugs were out of it. And I think that we're good to go. Kim did some final fine tuning on everything. Now, this music trivia game will take place at the Blue Light, which is upstairs in the loft from the Live Oak Coffee House on Ashman. It is a ticketed event, so tickets are $8 a piece, and I believe you've got to buy them online. Not certain if you can get them at the door. I probably should have found that out before I talked about this today, but give Live Oak a buzz if you are curious and hit them up. Otherwise, we're going to see you hopefully on the 6th, which is next Wednesday from 6 until 8 p.m. at the loft. Now, the way that the music trivia is going to work is that we've got 6 rounds set up, and you're going to play it on your mobile device, a little phone here. You're going to play it on a mobile device, and you can have teams of up to 2 people to 4 people, however many you want to work on with that. And you're going to step through an answer on your mobile device. It's really that easy. We're going to give you a website to get into. So you need a connected mobile device rather, and a little code to get in. And from that point, we're going to play musical clues. We're going to ask questions. We're going to show visual clues, and you just answer by doing a multiple choice on your phone. The platform is called Kahoot. It's safe, it's effective, it's working. We got the bugs worked out of our system, and it's going to be good to go. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If judging by my kids' eye rolls, their eye rolls yesterday at some of the questions, it should be a good one. So I'm looking forward to this. I hope to see you guys out there. Again, I think tickets are $8 a piece, and you can get them through the event page that we have created, or that rather Live Oak has created. Just look for that on our Facebook page, or give Live Oak a call and ask them about doing that. So this is this coming Wednesday. We'll put a couple more posts, but I tell you what, I think it's going to be a blast, and I really hope to see you guys out there. Again, 6 categories. Some of them you're going to hear music clips, and we'll see how challenging I get. Okay, so a couple of other there too. Oh, Bill's blushing. There we go. Chandran from the Great White North saying good morning, and good morning to you, sir. Thank you. And Carlson, Mr. Steve, did I get the free records from a Radio Wasteland? Yeah, well, you know what? Yes, as a matter of fact, you do get the equivalent of free records. There are prizes. Thank you for reminding me of that, Steve. There are prizes with the music trivia in the form of Radio Wasteland gift certificates and Live Oak gift certificates. We're going to have some other cool giveaways for that as well. So again, hope to see you out there next Wednesday. All right, the other big news that we're working on is, guess what is 3 weeks from today? We're not ready, almost, but Record Store Day 2022 is on the 23rd 3 weeks from today. We'll take a look at Katie's real cool poster again. We're gearing up for that. The Record Store Day exclusives and other releases should begin showing up next week. We toss the word should out there because I don't believe until they're in the store. Some of the releases are ready to go. We're hearing others could be delayed. That's why they've got that backup date in June. So anything that doesn't get finished in time will be pushed to the June date. Plus, there's already a large selection of or large number of the selections that are already waiting till the June date as well. So stay tuned. We will give you guys updates on our Wednesday night show, which, by the way, you should subscribe to the YouTube channel. But we'll give updates on there. We'll do Facebook posts to update. And, of course, for the next 2 Saturdays, I'll give you guys updates here on our live. So mark that on your calendar. And I do believe there's going to be a line that night, weather permitting. Heck, knowing some of you, even weather not permitting, there's probably going to be a lineup out there. So we'll just see how that goes. All right. Let's get into the new releases. And then I got a couple of other things to talk about and show you guys. And we'll go from there. Oh, hey, speaking of Record Store Day, this is my brain this morning. We are also getting a bag of swag giveaways from the Record Store Day folks to give away. I don't know if there's going to be dogfish head posters in there, dog head fish. The posters that they do every year, I've not seen that yet, but hopefully we'll have that. We'll have some other good giveaways and some stuff here from the store to give away on Record Store Day throughout the day. We'll have you drop your names in a thing with your numbers you get in the morning, and we'll take periodic drawings. But one of the things that I'd hoped to give away next week, and this is another reason to watch our Wednesday show, by the way, we talk about upcoming releases, but next week, Jack White is releasing a new album. And several months back, I'd put in for a big promotional sign to help promote that album with the intent of hanging it in the store and then giving that away as a prize on Record Store Day. Well, I got the sign yesterday, and let's just say that it didn't show up in the best of condition. I don't want to name names. Let's just say that the delivery company rhymes with FedEx, but they took the "Do Not Bend" stickers all over the package as a challenge and kind of did in this phenomenal big standee that we got for Jack White's new album. You can't quite see it, but it's dinged up pretty good. It's not terrible, mind you, but still, it would have been nice to have this in one piece. We'll put this up in the store. We'll talk about Jack White's new album coming up on Wednesday's show. But we'll also see what we can do. We'll give away a damaged one of those on Record Store Day to someone. Okay, onward to the new releases. As I look, I'm quickly gaining on time. Big one yesterday. If you check out our video back up on the Facebook page or YouTube channel and check out the drop video from April 1st, Red Hot Chili Peppers, brand new one, Unlimited Love. I think there's about 15 to 25 different variations of this, including a special LA only In-N-Out burger version. That's a joke, but there are tons of different versions of this out there. We have got the indie exclusive orange vinyl version. I've only listened to a couple of clips online. I got to give this a deeper listen before I can really dig into it, but this is getting some fabulous reviews from a couple of different places that I've looked. And so we've got a few of these in store. We could probably get a hold of a couple more. From Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine. This is a follow-up to Atlas Underground. This is Underground Fire, Atlas Underground Fire, sorry. New stuff. Lots of cool people on here, including a cover of Highway to Hell featuring Bruce Springsteen and Eddie Vedder. I don't know what that sounds like. I'm very curious, and I got to give that a listen. But you see some other good folks on here, including Chris Stapleton, Prototype, Fantagram, and Eddie Vedder, Mike Posner. Some cool stuff from Tom Morello. There's another one of these coming out in a few weeks as well. Check on that. All right, of course, let's hear from Elton John. Speaking of collaborations, brand new stuff. Lockdown Sessions, new thing from him, including folks like Nicki Minaj, Stevie Nicks is on here, Brandi Carlile, Miley Cyrus, and Eddie Vedder again. I think Eddie Vedder is the voice for hire of choice, it seems like, on here. Yo-Yo Ma as well. There was another Lockdown Sessions released yesterday from Eric Clapton, I am out of those currently. I do have some more coming next week. If you want one of the Eric Clapton ones, let me know. I'll make sure to get enough of them. But yeah, we only had a few to begin with, and I'll get a couple more next week. The price point on Elton is $40, and the Eric Clapton one's a little thick. It's a double LP also for $50. New stuff, new reissue yesterday, the 10th studio album from Testament. This one is called The Formation of Damnation. This is on blue and green splatter vinyl. Confusion on the release date on this one. This is from Beth Hart on transparent vinyl, limited edition reissue of Bang Bang Boom Boom. Was supposed to be out, I believe, the week before last. We didn't get them till yesterday. Maybe they were out yesterday and they moved the date. So I'd read somewhere that this was limited to just 500 copies, and this is the last one we have in store. Doubt I'll get any more of those, but we can try if we do need them. Another cool reissue from Can. This is a 60s psych rock group. The album is called Monster Movie, and I believe that this is on Monster Sky vinyl. Going to be purple. Now, I'm going to come back to Can in just a minute because of another little special announcement, so I'll set this here to remind myself. Another big release yesterday, a 50th anniversary reissue of Marvin Gaye's What's Going On with an extra LP with some added material onto this. Phenomenal album, and if you saw the drop yesterday, we've also got an OG copy, which is actually more than the reissue from 1971, a Superior Press we have identified this as. So lots of great soul and some Motown in yesterday's drop, if you got a chance to see that. One extra more of the Outfield on Music on Vinyl. This is their Play Deep album. Met these guys back in the 80s when I worked in radio. So this is kind of cool. A blue vinyl, and it's numbered out of, what do we see here? 1,500 copies. This is the last one we've got. It's number 400 out of 1,500. So good number. Also, Music on Vinyl, got one from The Church, Gold Afternoon Fix. And we got from our friends up in Canada, we got a Canadian copy of Rush Icon, the Greatest Hits LP. I don't know how I feel about these, but this is kind of a cool collection on 180 gram clear transparent vinyl. So some cool stuff from the guys up north. Okay, speaking of Can, by the way, there's lots of other good releases, both old and new. Check them out on our video as well. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Look at the end of the video. You'll see it as well. And you'll get notified when we put those drop videos up. Coming up in the not too distant future on our YouTube channel, I'm going to start a new segment. And it's not going to be a regular weekly segment like the record show is on Wednesdays, but just when I can get to it. A segment looking at kind of obscure and unique psych rock. You guys may remember that about a month or so ago, I bought a fairly sizable collection to carry through some of our stock here at the store. Well, I've started to get into that collection. And I tell you what, it is absolutely loaded with phenomenal psych and a lot of obscure stuff that's, I'm not really an expert on anything, but I am at least well-versed in lots of stuff. But this has got some things in the psych rock category that are surprising me. And then when I work online to do some pricing through Discogs, they're out of there. They're blowing my mind. So we're going to start a new segment on our YouTube channel called the Psych Rock Spot. And we're going to spotlight some of these finds that I'm digging out of this collection as I go through them. So you guys can discover this stuff as I do, just to kind of give you an idea. And I know I'll get some flack on this about it being psych rock or not, but the couple of Nico albums that we put out a while ago, Chelsea Girl and the Marble Index, are from that collection. And these are no slouchers. We're talking almost triple digits and into the triple digits on Chelsea Girl as far as their value and rarity. And I'm finding a lot of that in this. And why did I say Can? Because after getting this last night, I discovered, when cataloging my nightly quota, a bunch of albums, OGs from Can, that are valuable. So I'm going to listen to them first. And we're going to start this psych rock segment on our YouTube channel, so you can check that out. All right, coming up on time, very, very quickly want to let you guys know that we are now restocked. Abby and Nick have made a few more of these record holders that we have. They're now spinning and now playing. They work very, very nicely to hold your records on a flat surface. And after a conversation or hearing a couple of people talk, we've added a few other ones. There's one called Background Noise, if you need that on there. And for those of you who are sent in by your spouse or significant other to pick up records that you normally wouldn't want to listen to, we have a his crap and her crap record holder to put out there as well, if and you guys are into that. So those are $10 a piece, made from repurposed vinyl. Really great way to reuse this stuff so we don't have to throw it out. Couple more quick comments we'll kick out on here. Michael saying good morning. Thank you as well for being here. Budman, yeah, the outfield. Oh, you picked one up. Cool. That's right. It does. It sounds, I hope it sounds great music on vinyl. Yep, Jeff, new segment, Psych Rock, headed your way, man. And we get a nice. All right. I think we are up on time. Yep, 10 o'clock. I'm going to unlock the door. The lava lamps are going to go. We're going to fire up the turntable and get on with our day. If you'd like to stop out and see us, we are at 716 George Street, just north of downtown Midland. Make sure you check us out here from now until 6 p.m. tonight. Open tomorrow, Sunday, from 12 noon until 5 p.m. Don't forget, as I point the wrong direction here, music trivia coming up this Wednesday at the Loft and Live Oak Coffee House here in Midland on Ashman Street. Tickets are $8, and I believe there's still some available. Really hope to see you out there. We're going to give some fantastic prizes out. With that note, I will bid you guys a good weekend, and we will talk to you next week from Radio Wasteland. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Thank you.